everybody, this is Glenda with Fralin and Friends. I am going to try and make this owl tonight. I would like to, at some point, find a pattern for a little more detailed owl. This one is kind of, I'll hold it up here for you. He's just kind of very basic, like the ones I've been making, but they are cute. They're very cute. But what I want to do with this one that's different, I want to kind of flatten him and make a bead out of him, but I want a flatter bead. So instead of making him like he's going to sit on a, I have these wooden beads left. Of course, I want to wait until he's all varnished and everything, but I want to make a bracelet with the wooden beads. Why not? And I decided, well, I leave a lot of fingerprints on these, and I saw somebody using wet Q-tips to kind of soften that. Some use some solvent, and with the elephant, he was already done. So just to take some of the look of that, fingerprint and roughness off, I just kind of used that emery board on him like a piece of sandpaper, and it didn't get him perfect, but at least it got some of that, what looks to me close up as kind of rough and rugged. He's still got the mean eyes. I don't know if you can even see him there. Still got those mean downturned eyes. So what this wants is it wants a brown clay and it wants a tan clay. Roll a ball of brown clay approximately 1/2 inch in diameter. That might be just a little bigger. These are so small to work with. Okay. I'd say that's probably just a little more than 1/2 inch, but it keeps doing this. Come on. Okay. Flatten the back. Pear shape by pinching one side up. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then you press this part down to make the ears, and that's okay. So I've made him some ears. They've got more of a caramel color in here, where mine's, it said dark brown, but mine's dark brown. Theirs looks more of a caramel color. So I don't know. I don't quite get, hey, don't do that. So there's the ear things, and I'm going to make just a little bit of this tan. I don't know. I've used more of the yellow with it before to tone it down, but we'll try the white. It will tone it down, I'm sure, but whether or not it's going to be the color I'm looking for, I don't know. But so I was watching, and there's Live PD comes on A&E on Fridays and Saturdays, and I feel so bad for the officers. Some of them have the masks and the gloves and stuff, but a lot of, they're dealing with public. They're not dealing with inmates. They're making the wings out of the same dark clay, and I don't want to do that. I want to see them better than that. Where'd my toothpicks go? Here, I had everything out, prepared, except the toothpicks. Okay. There. So I'm going to take about that much Okay, kind of a almost teardrop out of it. Yeah, come on, cut it out. It's so soft now because that white is really soft, and it's so soft now that it's kind of okay. There's one wing. Make sure I'm putting it on the right way. They've got it going backward, but I can't go back too far. Because I do plan on making this into something I can put a bead through. So, man, that softens up a lot. So there's one wing. Those little feather things don't need to be quite that deep, but I don't know. Of course, most of the time feathers go all the way through, so, or they're, you know, completely independent of one another. I'm just taking the well, I should have left better alone. Should have left well enough alone, as they say. Okay. If you can see, my problem is spider legs here. It's and the lighting. I hope you can see. There's the wing on. Okay, and there's the wing on the other side. Oh, I need to put it in the other hand. I don't know if you can even see that. My fingers are in the way. Anyway, it has two wings. I've kind of wrapped them toward the front because I want to make it into a bead. A very large bead, but maybe. Okay, now I need to do a little tummy on him. This guy needs a little tum-tum. I'm trying to put it on this red paper so you can kind of see what I'm doing, but it's a little hard to keep it on the red paper and let you see what I'm doing. I'm making it a little tummy here. I had one, but it didn't look right, and it was just not in the right spot. So there. Now it's got a tummy, which are actually feathers, but makes it a little more distinct as an owl. Okay, now I'm going to rub it with this. It kind of get those fingerprint marks out. And I'm praying I can make this thing look like an owl. And that I don't regret making those light instead of dark. But you know me, I'm more of an experimenter than an actual instructor, or that's even too big of a word, how-to person. Okay. Well, this is what I'm going to bake, and then I'm going to come back, and I did find my markers. I'm going to try and put some little feather things, looking things in here, and use some, I don't know any, I have to, okay. This is going to have to be super, super tiny. I'll give him a little face. They did it with paint, but I don't have any paints. I have markers, and they haven't been working well. So I'm just going to give him kind of a pair of goggles here. One tiny little eye on each side. Owls do have kind of big eyes, so I feel kind of safe with that. Need to get it more in the light here. There, maybe you can see him a little better. Stay put. There. There's Mr. Owl for now. I hope you can see it. I hope he looks like an owl. Okay, I'm going to put him in and bake him. Okay, I'm going to bake this. Oh, that ain't where I wanted it to be, but I don't want to. Thing is, with me, every time I touch one thing, I'm squishing it. So I'm going to bake Mr. Owl here. He's actually, as far as something that's going to be a bead, he's not bad looking. I'm going to skewer him. He's made of clay. I'm not hurting an owl. I would never. Because I don't want them hurting me either. They are birds of prey. I think I'd be a bit of a big dinner. Okay. Not real straight, but we'll call it good. Okay. So there he is, all skewered for a bead. Work on that. We're gonna bake him and I'll be back. I'm back and it's baked. This is our owl. Isn't he cute? I'm gonna just put a few little feathery looking marks on here, and I tell you what, right now with this lighting, I'm guessing, because my glasses just, I haven't been using them. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Does that look like he's got some little feathers there on his middle? Okay. Well, that's our owl. I think he's kind of cute. We'll put him on, well, I'll have Joe polish him up, and then I will put him on with our beads, and we will have an owl bracelet that is a wooden color. I hope you've enjoyed it tonight. I'll get real close here and see. There we go. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Please subscribe and click that notification bell and give us a thumbs up. Come back again, and I guess that will be Monday, and I will be hopefully threading this together and making that bracelet. And then I will probably do something with the puppets. It's been a while. Hey, it's time to bring them goofs back out again. So we'll see you Monday. Good night.